All right, the draft comes your way. First round on Sunday from Fort Worth. And, of course, MLB Network and MLB.com are your homes for extensive draft coverage. I'm going to be there in Fort Worth. I'll be handling the in-house, in-arena broadcast. So looking forward to that. All right, time now for a 2024 MLB Draft Spotlight presented by Nike. And one young man that hopes to hear his name called sometime in the first round is Brody Brecht, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Iowa. Brody, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. Let me ask you, as someone that was born and bred in Iowa like yourself, what did it mean to play there?
It was a dream come true. You know, like you said, I've been here my whole life. I was always going to the games, watching the games. It was a dream come true.
How hard a decision was that for you?
Yeah, it was the toughest decision of my life, probably. I always tell people football will probably always be my number one love. It's, what I dreamt of doing when I was a kid, and it's always something I wanted to do. So to be able to have to hang that up was tough for me, but I knew it was the best thing for me and would put me in the best position for, the draft coming up on Sunday. So it was tough, but I'd make the decision over again for sure.
Hey, Brody, I honestly know how tough it was because on a much smaller scale, your head coach, Kirk Ferentz of the football team, he recruited me to the University of Maine back in the early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
And I almost went because of him. Like, you could tell there was something special about him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, Coach Ferentz, he's a great dude, awesome person. So he's a great coach, but even better guy. So he's awesome. I love him.
Brody, you were at the Combine. You didn't do any on-field drills, but you went through the interview process with the various clubs. What have you been hearing about where you might be taken? I mean, various publications and various mock drafts have you middle, first round, something along that neighborhood. What are you hearing?
My agent, Sam, he's pretty much been telling me, middle, late first round, probably that, 20, 25 area is kind of what we're hearing right now. But, we'll see what happens. I just want to play, I just want to go out there and compete. So I'm just excited for this opportunity, and, whoever gets me, I'm ready to get to work. So.
Brody, who is a pitcher that you like to watch in the major leagues? Maybe a pitcher that you model your game after or has similar stuff for the way they attacked hitters?
Yeah, I always love watching DeGrom. I know he hasn't been healthy, but just when he was in his prime, him, going to work and just dotting the fastball and, just the wipeout slider, like he was a lot of fun to watch for me. I love watching Max Scherzer too. I love his, just mentality out there, just kind of that bulldog mentality. I think he's fun to watch. So I wouldn't really say I just, model my game after one pitcher. I like watching a lot of the, best of the best guys go to work. I think, when you can learn something from them and watch their mannerisms out there, I think that's, really cool. So, I just try to, if, Scherzer's throwing or DeGrom or Verlander, if any of them are throwing, I'll tune in and just kind of, pick up on some of, their keys and what they're doing. So,
hey, Brody, when you watch Paul Skeens and you see what he's doing, when he was in your position this time last year, what comes to mind?
He's special. I just saw he made the All-Star team. He's one of a kind. I think he can go down as one of the greats to play this game for sure. So he's definitely a special talent. He's throwing, reliever stuff for 120 pitches a game and, putting it wherever he wants to. So we played them last year, and he pitched against Kansas State in the Round Rock tournament we were in. And so I got to kind of watch him firsthand. It was fun to watch.
What are you going to do for draft day? Take me through it. Are you going to have friends and family at the house? How are you going to attack it?
Yeah, so we're going to a place called The Venue in my hometown. It's just kind of like a, watch space party, and we're going to have some friends and family over and, just have a good time, hang out, and see what happens. So,
what'd you have for breakfast today?
I had 2 protein waffles and some scrambled eggs.
There you go. That's right. He's an Iowa kid.
From Iowa. He don't mess around.
Yeah, he doesn't mess around. Hey, Brody, we appreciate you spending a little time with us this morning. Congratulations on all your success. And I hope you and your family and friends can really enjoy this time. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.